Hi there, YouTube. So I was at my local Big Lots and I happened upon this, and now it doesn't appear on this checklist, but I kind of wanted to start with this other stuff first. So, back in the 60s, you had these marked kind of plastic figures, and they were good enough for the kids back then. They were actually pretty well detailed. I mean, fairly realistic, although that's definitely not how you would carry an MG42. But then they came out with these, kind of Ultimate Soldiers in like the 2000s, and they were pretty cool. They had different ones, you know, but still realistic, in the fact that they have realistic kind of accessories, a little bit more realistic than GI Joe, kind of going back more towards the old lead toys era. And these were just some that I picked up that I still had in the packages back in the day. And then of course you had like the Dragon, kind of more detailed, even more detailed. But this isn't one of those. This is they've gone back off the rails with these kind of sets, even though you can see everything is fairly realistic. I mean, you got an old M151 Jeep, mutt, a cool desert scout vehicle, Humvees, the fairly standard stuff, I would say. F-18 Hornet, Black Hawk, howitzer, an old one. So you'll see here, which is interesting, copyright 1979, which there's no way. I mean, most of these things weren't even developed in 1979. They were just the twinkle in someone's eye. But there's all kinds of different. Here's Big Lots is printed on the box. That's not a sticker. That's actually printed on the box. And that's apparently where it was made, in China. There's your item number. But anyway, the thing that's in this box is not realistic at all, and it does not appear on the back of this box, which leads me to believe that either it was kind of maybe something they didn't want to advertise, but here it is. And it doesn't say U.S. military. It says World Peacekeepers, so I'll give them that in fairness to start out with. But this is all American equipment. I mean, all of it. There's nothing that isn't American in there. So here comes your world peacekeeper. Boom! What in the actual... What are you doing with your weapon, son? That's not how you do that. But I'm not sure if... I mean, it is hilarious. It cracks me up to no end. But is this some kind of, like, underhanded jab at our military by the Chinese? I mean, check out the guy. He's blue-eyed and he's got a blonde mustache. And he's got a black helmet. He's got a black SWAT vest, which is, of course, super appropriate for the desert. He's got his kind of odd style of riding a camel here. And also something that I notice is this is not any kind of military-issued saddle. So that would mean that this articulated camel, was stolen. So that's not a good face to put on. I mean, you're rolling into town with your weapon like that. Come on, man. I mean, come on. At least in his other hand, he's supposed to be carrying this jerry can. So at least that's something, at least a little bit realistic. But the rest of this is just, it's almost too funny. Come on, focus. It's almost too funny. $5, so... If you know a veteran that would enjoy this and would either be offended in the right way or not offended at all, I would say for $5 this is a hilarious gift. But, geez, I mean, who green-lighted this? This other stuff I totally get. Any kid would be happy to get any of this other stuff. This one, I'm not so sure what they're trying to say here. So... thought I'd point out how kind of things took a wrong turn in China somewhere. Wherever this town is, Guangdong, took a wrong turn. So I'm not sure if I should be laughing with Guangdong, you guys, or if I should be pissed at you guys and come there and show you the red end of my bayonet. But either way, Merry Christmas, guys, and thanks for watching. See you next time.